Recording the chickens eating cottage cheese. Recording audio right there.
Yummy. That sounds delicious.
Ultra HD chicken stuff. See, one of three things is going to happen. Here's how it goes. The first one is absolutely nothing will happen. You know, it's just food to them.
Protein.
Right. The second thing that might happen is nothing besides just explosive diarrhea. You know, the aviary digestive system was not evolved to consume large quantities of dairies. They are not mammals.
Or protein.
No, well, see, that brings you to the third one. Or with the third one, there will be so much whey protein that they consume that in a week they'll just be like, BWAK, looking like turkeys.
P.O.P.O. P.O.P.O. motherfucker. Yeah, you're right. I think the third option is...
Oh, you got some on me, man. What is up with that? You flung cottage cheese on me, chicken. Why you fling cottage cheese on me for? What's wrong with you? You don't gotta shake. Is it sticking to your beak? Either water or propane. Why would you fling it? Oh no, stop flinging it. Ah, you get cottage cheese flung at me. All right. See, you got these guys with the afros. Doing pretty well for themselves. You got the brown ones, which they just been going to town. I gave this to them a little bit earlier, so like half the chickens have already filled up. There was so much cottage cheese that they're just gonna keep on going. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. I can't see nothing. I'm gonna go get another phone so I can read chat. Give me just a second. You guys still eating? Yeah. Yep, they're still eating. Nah, don't let me scare y'all. Ah, there we go. There we go. See how our audio sounds. Yep. Oh. The sounds are so visceral. Let's get a little closer. Oh man. Hello everybody. What's up, a little Mijo Berry? Absolute Cinema, yes. Kajip for 1 year, 8 months. Roxburn, popping on the last couple minutes because of your lunch break. Beautiful. Thank you for following. Pooh doesn't even eat cottage cheese. What's up, Fiery with a gun? Not RL, not sure when you followed, but you got a notification about chickens and eating cottage cheese. Thank you. Max Fi Guy says cluck. Amber Lay Farino has a little Charizard saying hi. Not RL. Yelf, eat the cottage cheese, right? They're going. They're eating it. They're going nuts. They are going nuts. You guys play nice. And now for some soothing background music. ditch this chair. There we go. Beautiful. Hello, chickens. Hello, chickens. Man, they're really eating that thing. Still sit down. There ain't no fighting. show it from above. Sure. Yep. What's up, Pink Sunflower? We are at the 21-minute mark. And now to accompany it, some gentle Americana guitar. No, this is the only time you can't be with the chickens. They're covered in cottage cheese. All the other years we've had them except today. Look at how messy they are. Look at them eating cottage cheese.
How about Mom getting one and putting it in a cage and taking it out?
Right.
How you gonna get your phone?
Oh, my phone's up there.
How you
It's
get?
recording these little dudes.
Huh? Wow. Ninja!
Oh, don't be too loud though. You'll scare them.
Look at that one. It's not stopping. Oh, it just got getting. Hey, Fonda's eating off the ground. Chickens have no manners.
I think it's so funny. Just wiggle their beak to unstick it. Look at them go. That was so much cottage cheese, man. Oh, it got me. That's disgusting. I don't like cottage cheese. You get cottage cheese on me food, man.
I can't be scared around you. Donuts is a weakness. I'm not sorry. I have to not be scared around you. I am sorry. Should I hand you? I am not doing that, damn it. Why are you without you? Dun, 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 tra-la-la-la. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, tra-la-la-la-la.
I don't really seem to be hungry anymore. No, they're still going. Hey, no fighting. Yep, that's life right there. Just rocking it as a chicken. Just vibing, having a good old time.
Anh chưa gọi á. Cầm tiêu không được ta. Well, I got you. And you got that and you. There you go.
Just a little bit over the halfway point. This is a marathon, not a race. No fighting. Really going for it. I see a chicken that I fed some cottage cheese. Don't know if it will blow or if it will just simply sneeze. You guys got an appetite again or what? Well, y'all were full for a little bit, just coming back for round two. Round two. Chicken cottage cheesy goodness. Just put on some aggressive music. Go. Chickens eating cottage cheese. Gonna peck just as you please. 'Cause when chickens are eating dirty, oh, what wonderful things can be. Well, there's chickens glowing pluck, and there's viewers wondering what the heck. Why are these chickens eating something white and cream? Because this chicken eating cottage cheese stream. Chickens eating cottage cheese. Chickens eating cottage cheese. Doing it as you please. Chickens eating cottage cheese. Oh, cheesy, 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 if you please. There's chickens eating lots of cottage cheese. It's white and creamy and a little clumpy too. 'Cause eating cottage cheese is what the chickens do. Oh, chickens eating cottage cheese. Look at them eating how they please. If you see it, you'll just wonder, geez, because there's a bunch of chickens eating cottage cheese. Oh, there is a bunch of chickens eating cottage cheese.
A little cheesy, if you please.
Fiery with a gun says, Yo, Andrew, did you know that chickens experience REM, aka rapid eye movement, while sleeping? Which means they can dream. Ooh, fiery. Well, you know what? I know what these chickens are gonna dream about for the next 3 days. Just this giant, strange Tupperware of clumpy white cottage cheese. For anybody who's been watching, hope you enjoy yourself as much as I already have. We got chickens and cottage cheese. You can't ask for much more than that. I would have put the microphone closer, but let's just say there's a splash zone. I've already felt it. They've really just been going for it, though, man. I don't think, speaking from an evolutionary or biological viewpoint, that anything could have prepared these animals to eat as much cottage cheese as they are today. Ah, it got me. Shook your book off. You shook your beak off, and you got me with cottage cheese, man. Bless you. Oh yeah, they're really going for it. I respect that in an animal. Thing had so much more. I want to time lapse this. So just eat the cottage cheese. It's so creamy and so lumpy. I don't know why you sickos eat it, but just peck at the cottage cheese. It is funky and it is chunky, so I don't know how you stomach it. I don't really care, but cottage cheese just ain't for me. I think it's probably the flavor, but mostly texture being so eat the lumpy cottage cheese. Peck away with so much vigor while you take big bites, goodlies. I said so. Just eat your cottage cheese. It's so lumpy and so chunky. It's just simply not for me now. I wish I could say this. I wish you would know. But that's the way that cottage cheese. It's so good, just as you see. Lots of cottage cheese. just gonna have like deviled eggs by the time this is done. You're slowing down. You're really going for it, though. That container was more than half full earlier. I'd say they've collectively eaten about 6 to 8 pounds of cottage cheese. Conservative estimate. No, really, like I just find it astounding. And my theory goes, right, I want to see what happens. They're happy to volunteer. Cottage cheese won't hurt them. I've made sure to research it, you know, all that good stuff. And my theory is that one of 3 things will happen. Due to the quantity and sheer amount that these animals are having, they might have some just atrocious diarrhea. You know, evolution did not prepare the aviarian digestive system to be exposed to such a high level of dairy, right? That's the first theory, explosive diarrhea. The second one is that maybe, just maybe, absolutely nothing will happen, which is usually the case. Chickens can eat almost anything and nothing happens. They're beautiful creatures. And finally, the third option is that they're just eating so much whey protein, so much, that they'll just be like BWAK in a few days. Just thick, muscular chickens, bursting with raw chicken power. That's the best thing I can think. They're almost done. Look at how far they've gone. They've really devoured this thing. You can see, yeah, I believe these creatures are dinosaurs. Like, if there is a corpse of a stegosaurus made of clumpy dairy products, then, yeah, most definitely. Up, Andy, what up, Lindsay? Lindsay the Cats, more specifically. You say you didn't know chickens could have cottage cheese. It's adorable, yeah. They're cute. I got the microphone real close to them, so you can hear every detail. Earlier is a lot more squishy, like, but they calmed down a little bit. Now they're just picking. They're not even hungry. They're just full. And who is this? I need tippy for my bunghole, 1, 2, 3. What's up? Right back to you. I wouldn't say I'm beautiful, but, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Personally, I think a chicken is, I got a big clump of cottage cheese. I don't like cottage cheese. Fiery, how many chickens are there? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Maybe 20? Or more. Could be more than 20. Probably more than 20, honestly. That's how many I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nah, 10 is a good estimate. We got the chain. Choo choo. I hear the train a-comin', rolling around with friends. Chickens have been eating cheese since I don't know when.
Here with cottage cheese, these birds are gonna burst. I'm just being silly and joking about well, the chicken digestive system, I don't know if it's equipped to do all this dairy product, but I guess we'll see what happens to them. But it's probably nothing. But either way, they're eating, and I think they will see. Well, all of these here chickens taking lots of bites, wondering how they're all gonna sleep tonight with bellies full and creamy of cottage cheese. And they just keep becking just as they please. Well, there was so much more early in the vid, but I guess that's just how these things is. These chickens eating cheesy cottage cheese and cheese it all day. I'm not too sure what'll happen, but come what may. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 52 minutes. That means we have 8 minutes left of chickens eating cottage cheesy goodness. 8 minutes. That's all we got left. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I even cleaned up their cage all nice and pretty just for filming. It's a good stream. I'm digging it. They're good chickens. They've experienced a lot. Some of them even through the whole COVID. There's a plague going around for chickens during COVID. But look at them. They all got back interested. I guess they digested long enough to come back for round 2. Oh yeah, they're going to town on that cottage cheese. They all got hungry again. I guess a chicken is full for about a half hour to oh no, so I fed him first. I fed him chicken feed. And then I came out here and I'm like, oh, you know what? There's a lot of cottage cheese. I don't want it to go to waste. I don't like cottage cheese. I tried. Believe me, I tried. I cooked it. And I blended it. I did all kinds of stuff to try and enjoy it. But what it came down to is that they wanted it. Oh, what's up, man?
I was wondering if I could borrow the other guitar.
Sure. What up, guys? Or ladies? Yeah, they are. They are hitting it hard. We only have a few more minutes. We have 6 minutes left. Oh, no. 6 minutes. Right, Fiery? We're almost an hour in. I said 1 hour. I guess it's gonna take them longer than an hour to eat all this, man. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. First of all, I wasn't too sure if they're gonna like it or not. Chickens, they like almost everything, even stuff they shouldn't. So I respect that. Oh, they've got my phone tripod covered in cottage cheese. Ugh. And see, secondly, there was so much. so much cottage cheese. So much. That I didn't even know. I didn't even know they were gonna eat so much. Look at that thing there. They're already hitting the bottom of the Tupperware. This thing was, again, almost half full, if not more than half full. Inches thick of cottage cheese. These guys have eaten pounds and pounds of it. Like the tiny little dinosaurs they are. I know I said an hour, but I don't know. Maybe we'll stay long enough to see them finish it. Somebody drop a sub and I'll go in there and hold them. Nah, I don't want to pander subs. That's not cool. I only do it for the meme. Or is it like that meme of a doctor or a surgeon saying 50 subs and I'll amputate the leg? Do people really do that on Twitch? Do they really say like, oh, so many subscriptions and I'll do this or that? I hope not. That's wild. That's manipulative. Oh, chickens. Look, that one's wiping its beak on the wood to keep it clean. It got tired of shaking cottage cheese off onto me or the camera. Alright, Fiery. Some do then. Alright. I was curious. Shoot, I don't even tell people to like and subscribe, so I'd rather not. Although maybe it feels good to the person, I don't know. Maybe people who give like a lot of subs like that are like, oh my gosh, I'm not this person. You gotta respect that balance, man. That is some killer good balance. You guys almost finished it. It's almost all gone. I wish I could just see the whole thing happen, but gotta leave something for next time. Oh, look at that. 58 minutes. We got 1 minute left. So, now comes the decision. I have 1 minute to decide. Do I want to stop at the hour? Do I want to let it go on a little bit longer? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Let's see how long it takes. Ready, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hit 1 hour of chicken and cottage cheesy goodness. Woo! Yeah! 1 hour! Woo! 1 hour! 1 hour! 1 hour! 1 hour! They did it. They survived. Well, boys. Well, mostly girls. We did it. That was an hour. I wonder who will get the award for having eaten the most cottage cheese for the longest. Well, everybody. I'd say we end it there. I'm gonna move the microphone, so let's see if it's not too loud. Alrighty. If you got me turned all the way up now, you can turn me down just a little bit, because I'm actually facing the microphone. That was something else. I could probably say nobody else has ever done this stream. You know, there's been a lot of things streamed, a lot of games, a lot. But if there's one thing that never has been, it's chickens eating cottage cheese for an hour straight. A whole hour. Yeah. Now we have the post chicken eating cottage cheese halftime show. Or no, not halftime show. What is it after? Game analysis? So breaking in, we had an absolutely beautiful round of chickens eating cottage cheese. The brown ones, which I think are Jersey Giants, or they might be Death Layers. We got the I Am Samani, which is the fully dark black ones. We have the classic roosters, and we even got a few rock stars with the fuzzy little heads. You gotta love those. don't you worry, Fiery. The best thing about chickens is that they can eat pretty much anything, and they're usually said. I wouldn't worry about them. That being said, I did make sure to research beforehand how cottage cheese would affect their systems, and with everything I found out online and in books, they should be totally A-OK. Its primary ingredient is casein, which is a type of milk protein. And even though birds weren't originally made to consume dairy, seen as they're not mammals, but rather a species of aviaries, they will be fantastic. And Fiery, I am glad that you like the rock star ones. It's cool. They got these little afros. Pretty much every single chicken has slowed down except for that brown one. So I think when it comes to a battle of 20 chickens versus 10 to 15 pounds of cottage cheese, the cottage cheese won. But not for long, because as we saw, the first wave of chickens ate to their heart's content, and they took themselves a little bit of break, and then came back for round 2. Can you believe that? That's pretty darn awesome. Smart little critters. I guess they didn't want to burst. This is absolutely awesome, though. Everybody who wants to go, you can go. This was an hour. I promised you an hour of chickens eating cottage cheese, and they delivered. I get no credit for this stream. Any revenue that comes from this stream will go straight to the chickens, but definitely not for more cottage cheese. I think they've been cottage cheesed out, and I'm not over-exaggerating. Oh, look, they're still going. See, there's more coming back. Are you guys done or not? This big brown one, oh, she's just been like, oh, yes, cottage cheese, my favorite. Oh, man. But either way, everybody who's been here, I want to thank you for coming on out, having a little bit of fun, having a good time, seeing these crazy, crazy little critters absolutely go to town on a dairy product. Ooh, wee. Maybe I'll make this a recurring theme, you know. We can have Chicken Tuesdays or something, even though today's a Thursday. Feeding them different things. They like the treat. And, you know, it's interesting. They made a lot of strange sounds at the beginning that the microphone picked up on. So, yeah, if you like the sounds of chickens eating slimy, clumpy things, tune in to Androphysics. But until next time, everybody, y'all already know how it goes. It goes peace. It goes love. It goes peace and love. And it goes chickens eating cottage cheese, apparently, for prolonged amounts of time. Later on, everybody.